We are not absorbing our nutrients. We are just not. And the thing is, all the foods that we are eating, all the processed foods, all the genetically modified things, all of these crazy foods that we're putting in our body are making it so that we're no longer able to absorb our nutrients well. A lot of it stems from inflammation, but there's a lot of other reasons why we're not absorbing our nutrients. Now, when you don't absorb nutrients, it makes it difficult to lose weight. It makes it difficult to feel better. It makes it difficult to have energy. Pretty much any goal that you're trying to reach can ultimately be hindered by not absorbing your nutrients. And you know, there's so many cleanses out there. There's people that'll tell you that if you go on juice fasts that you can cleanse your body and magically start absorbing more nutrients, or you can take a magic pill, or you can do this and that. That's not the school of thought that I think is right. In order to absorb your nutrients, you need to be nourishing your body with whole foods, real foods. Eating the way that you should be, just eating certain foods at a certain time to help expedite the removal of toxins from the body so that your digestive system can do its job and you can start absorbing more nutrients. You see, what you don't want to happen is to go into starvation mode. If you stop absorbing your nutrients for any reason, then your metabolism is going to start to slow down. It's going to start to shut down. And that's going to make it hard to lose weight. It's going to make it hard to have energy. It's going to make your joints hurt. It's going to cause autoimmune issues. It's going to cause inflammation issues. It can even make it hard to put on muscle if that's what you're trying to do. So the trick is to help expedite the removal of toxins from the body so you start absorbing your nutrients. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story so I've got a little bit more credibility with you. Here's the thing. I was 280 pounds a few years ago. I was working a corporate healthcare job. I was sitting at a desk a lot. And honestly, I thought I was eating pretty well, but I wasn't choosing the right foods at the right time. And over time, I just gained more and more weight. Eventually, I ended up meeting someone that turned me on to kind of the world of inflammation and how certain foods can have different effects on the body and expediting the removal of toxins and whatnot. And I sort of became an expert in it over the next few years. So I had learned that by eating specific foods, eating real foods, not juice fasting and not taking a special pill, that I could start clearing out my digestive system in a way that would allow me to absorb my nutrients. Well, guess what? Once you start absorbing your nutrients, your metabolism picks up, and that's what we're all looking for. We're trying to get that fire going again because so many of us are feeling like we just can't get the day started. It's like our joints hurt. Everything hurts, even when we feel like we're eating healthy. Now then we can take my wife, for example, too. My wife has suffered with autoimmune diseases like Lyme disease and Hashimoto's, which is a thyroid issue. That has made it so that she feels fatigued. She was battling the same kind of thing. It's like her body wasn't absorbing nutrients, and what she was absorbing was ultimately causing this reaction with certain enzymes in the body that made her feel horrible. It caused an inflammatory reaction. That is exactly why I figured that I needed to start taking what I learned and put it into a form that other people can use so that they can start learning the right foods to eat at the right time to start feeling better and cleanse their body so that they can go down the next path. Because what's going to happen is once you absorb the nutrients and once you start having a system that works, magically you'll start seeing that other things work. Other diet programs work. Why? Because your body's going to be more responsive. It's really that simple. It all starts in the gut, and it's so easy to overlook that. That is exactly why I created my 7-day natural health cleanse. It's no gimmicks. It's just a simple series of specific foods, eating the right naturally grown foods that you can get at an ordinary supermarket or health food store, and go for 7 days of eating the special foods that are going to help you feel so much better. And the reason you don't want to juice fast is juice fasting is way too low of calorie. You're missing out on nutrients. You're missing out on fiber. You're going to lose all the precious muscle that you ordinarily would have. That muscle, whether you're man or woman, is what is keeping your metabolism going, what's keeping it burning. You don't want to lose that at all costs. Now, additionally, it's not a pill. I'm not going to say take this magic pill or you're going to just drop a bunch of water. I'm talking about eating real foods at real times of the day in a realistic order that's going to help you get rid of that inflammation, help you feel better, and get you on the path to regaining your health. It's a 7-day process. For only a couple dollars a day, you can end up feeling like the best version of yourself. And if you don't like it, honestly, I'll give you your money back. 0 questions asked, no issues whatsoever. I'm that confident in it. And if you don't believe me, take my word for it. Here's a few people that have had some tremendous success. So there you have it. Let's get on this journey together. Click on the link and let's get started. 7 days, anybody can do it, and you will prove to yourself that you can overcome the way that you're feeling right now. You can get more energy, and you can be the person that you were a few years ago. It really is that simple. The next step towards reaching your goals is making sure that your body is reset and ready to absorb what you are rightfully feeding it. I'll see you soon. Click on the link and let's get started.